Part 2 now of the vinyl collection. Just thought I'd get time to do a video for you guys up there, because I'm doing videos for ages on my YouTube channel. Part 2 of the vinyl collection, now going for some more vinyls. Obviously, I'm going to skip some of these because I have actually reviewed them before. I mean, one of the albums I don't even think I talked about much was Greatest Hits. This is actually the original Greatest Hits UK edition. Now, I have recently been rumoured that this might be coming out on CD again in the original format, but it hasn't been confirmed yet if this is coming out or not. Now, this is one of the best ever compilations ever made by EMI, but it was actually produced by the band. This is the UK edition. This is the full 4 faces on it as well. This is of the sort of session. This is absolutely one of the best albums ever made. Come on, guys, if you're Queen fans, absolutely fantastic. This has got the original insert as well of the Queen albums as well, which is this is what they really should be producing on the CD, but they couldn't because of copyright issues. And also, this has got an original, basically it's original artwork on it as well. The other thing to show you is that the vinyl is still brand new. It's absolutely genuine copy. It's not a forgery; it's a genuine copy. Obviously, so the B side and the A side of this as well. The sound quality on this is better than the UK version. Better than the CD version that came out. It's terrible, but the carbon copies that they made, this is really good. This album, classic album ever made, is really absolutely fantastic. Okay, now on to the next one. Now we're going down to the worst, not the worst bands, but worst sound qualities ever made. And I've got to tell you, this next one I've got to show you. I'm not a fan. I'll just quickly say they are very good friends with Queen. So I'll go with this one. It's obviously Status Quo, 12 gold bars. I really don't want to discuss this one because this is best compilation ever made, out of print. Forget the other compilations that came out, especially the excess one, because it's rubbish indeed. The sound cut on this is absolutely quite to fuck. It is just, ugh, where to go from here. Oh, it's terrible. Chris has this as well. The sound cut on this is really quiet. This is the original, the Space Vertigo label. Some of the best stuff on here, obviously, I'm going to quickly say the sound quality sucks on this. Nah, it sucks so bad. It's just really horrendous. So don't get this album at all. You can try and get it on the UK version, but this sound quality sucks. Terrible. Anyway, next one, going for another status quo. I was Speedwagon and Good Trouble. This album, I've got mixed feelings about this album actually. This is supposed to be part 2 of High Fidelity, which was supposed to be the best thing ever made. This album, it's I don't know, it's all right. It's actually there's a couple of good songs in here actually. I actually got to say that Kevin Cullen's voice on here sounds like he's hyperactive, especially one track on here. There's one track on here called "Bang My Heart Again," where he's all highful and joyful and woo and everything else. I've got to tell you, actually, this album, you've got to listen to his voice on this actually, because in fact his voice is just, it's strange. Anyway, who's the backside? Yeah, you can't get the sound at all. It's actually out of print. This is from the UK. I got this again from another bargain basement store. This has got the original insert as well. But I do recommend you guys, if you want to laugh, it's a good album, but laugh out loud when Kevin Cullen sings on this album. It's bloody hilarious, actually. It seriously is. It is obviously our original Epic record label, or the CBS version. Obviously CBS now, obviously. I've got to quickly say this album is alright actually, but just avoid the vocals of going woo when Kevin Cullen goes a bit weird. Hyperacting. Good album though, very good album. Some good songs. Right, okay, next one to go for is this one. I am actually I'm not a huge fan, but I'm actually I love their music. Their music is just bloody awesome. Didn't like the album of Black Ice. That's not AC/DC at all. It's, I mean, all right. The Rock and Roll Train one was brilliant when it came out. The rest of it is sort of mixed feelings. But this one, I have to say that this album is their first compilation album and soundtrack album as well, which has got to be Maximum Overdrive or AC/DC's Who Made Who. This is a different version. There's a couple of things about this album. This one has an alternate version of Shake Your Foundations, which was re-recorded only on this version. The CD version has got the original album version from Fly on the Wall. This version has got the alternate version of Shake Your Foundations, which actually sounds a bit better actually, because it sounds a bit more heavier. This is the out of print CD. It's never been released ever on CD. I don't think it was part of the. I can't remember if it was part of the remaster series, but let me know if I'm right, if I'm wrong. This is I've got to quickly say this is actually brilliant. This album you can just play this all the time. Chris plays this so much. It's got one of the best songs ever on here. It's got Goes Back to Rock, Chase the Ace, and Hell's Bells, Shake Your Foundations remix. The You Shook Me All Night Long on here is absolutely fabulous. Sound quality is not bad. It could have been improved a bit better, but it's not bad. If it was remastered better, and sound quality would be fantastic. The original Atlantic label as well. Really good soundtrack as well. Chris has got the DVD of the US DVD uncut version of the film, and this is just awesome. Really good album. Love AC/DC because they're great band. They're great band. We love them. Next to go for is another Real Speedwagon album. Yes. I don't know why I got Speedwagon a lot actually, because the guy was selling loads of our Speedwagon albums, and I thought I've got to get this. I've got to get some of this stuff, and I did. This one is not available. Nah, not available. This is the US version. This is the 4th album they did, with the last that Greg Philbin was on based on this one actually. This sound quality is absolutely amazing. I don't know what the US do on records, but they do a good job. Bloody good job. This is the original Epic label. The sound quality on this is just incredible. It is, wow, it is just brilliant. Actually, this album is brilliant. It's really brilliant. I've got to say the best sound quality I heard ever in my life of all the tracks in here. Wow, the Rocky system, good, really good indeed. I lost the insert, obviously, the insert wasn't there, but this is dynamite album. This 1976 came out on one of us, produced by John Stronach. I believe our time is going to come. I do recommend listening to that track because it is just brilliant. If you get a copy of it on YouTube, download it because it is awesome. Really good. Actually, some of the best guitar on this as well. But the sound cut on this version, US versions, you are dynamite. Absolutely brilliant. Really fantastic. Sound quality is champion. It's just brilliant. Can't say anything bad about that album. Really good. And now we're going on to Scotland. Yeah, we're going to Scotland now. And we're going to go into Billy Connolly. And get right into him. This is an album I actually was given from a mate of mine. This is incredible. This is comedy at its best. I've got to say it. This album is edited a lot actually, but if it was better uncut, it would be better. But they edited all the swearing out. They must see. This album's mixed up really because it's got bits in here that's been cut. It's been like bits being mixed around the mixing on it. It's just terrible indeed. This album is bloody fucking awesome. Really funny indeed. If you want comedy at night time, get this album because it's cool. It's really cool. It's the original Polydor record label itself. Yeah, look at the La Polydor. La Polydor. Fantastic. The vinyl was a bit damaged, but when I cleaned it, it actually plays brilliant. Apparently there was a message on here that says that Weekend Soldier sticks. Well, it doesn't now. It plays alright. That's just you sad person. No, Phil Coulter produced it. Recorded live at the Glasgow Apollo. This album, funny as hell. Funny album ever made. Really good indeed. And it's the only album he made actually from Polydor. I think he did it for the money side of it. Great album. Okay, next we're going for is, let me just have a look. Oh yes, this one, next one. This is pretty hard. This one actually. I'm not a fan of this woman, but I am a fan of this song. best songs ever written. It is obviously Blondie. But why is it in a Warner Brothers single for? Because of the fact the Chrysalis was part of the Warner group as well, but you know what I mean. This one I've never ever seen before because it's the first time you actually see her image on this vinyl itself. It's got the karaoke version on the B side, it's got Rifle Range as a bonus track on side 2, it's got the 12-inch version of Heart of Glass. But this version, I tell you, this is weird because it's got nothing, it doesn't sound like the album version, it sounds like a special version they produced. Like a disco version of it, which is pretty good actually. And this album, this one's actually very hard to get. I've never ever seen this anywhere else. It is Chrysalis number is doesn't say actually. It actually says it's 2275B and 2275A. Sound quality on this is just really good, very good indeed. But I don't know why it was in the Warner Brothers level for some reason. Very very strange indeed. Next to go on with is got to be Z Top. And their best album ever made, the only album that is actually fantastic, is got to be Eliminator. And this is, without doubt, one of the best albums ever done by this band. I'm not saying that, I'm saying that this is just incredible. This has got the original version of Legs, the original version of Give Me Your Love, and Strap Dressed Man, Got Me Under Pressure, and Use You Tonight. I got the 6. TV Dinner's Dirty Dog, if I could only flag it down, and Bad Girl. And this album is absolutely fabulous. This is what they're made for: big cars, big women. It's for the rocking women drinking album. This is brilliant. The vinyl version of this is absolutely incredible. So it's better than any other version I've heard. This version, rocking, so heavy ever in my life. It's actually produced in Germany. But this, when I got it, I heard this for the first time. I absolutely love it as well. Thug on here is bloody awesome. That bass line in it is great. Bill Ham produced it. Great, best album ever made. That from the 80s. Fantastic rock on it as well. That ends part 2 of the vinyl collection. We've got a few more to go, and after that we'll be doing something else. I don't know what we'll do next, so see you in a bit.